Today's horoscope, Leo June 21st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. As the wheel of life turns ever on, we leave behind one zodiac season to enter another. Today marks the official beginning of Cancer season as the mighty sun, our great luminary, becomes submerged within the depths of the fourth zodiac sign. During this period, we are more sensitive, compassionate, and self-sacrificing. This is an excellent time to integrate more sensitivity and intimacy into your personal or romantic life. Connecting with loved ones and family can also take place more readily now. Embrace your domestic flow and consider relaxing at home. It is not your time to shine just yet. As the sun enters Cancer today, you might feel like you are entering a funk. Cancer season is a subconscious period for you, so you may not feel like your best self. Co-workers might even notice the change in your mood if you are not as outgoing or personable as you usually are. However, this astrological period can be impactful if you need to deliberate your work life. By getting in touch with yourself, you can figure out exactly what you need in your work life. It is not just the professional gods that are calling for a wait-and-see approach ahead of the moon's return to your work sector tomorrow and the full moon this will create. With implications across the income, work, and career fronts, the more you can take a wait-and-see approach for now the better. This gives you time to process a download of information and insight the moon delivered from the other side of the financial fence over the last few days. Nothing can pick up your soul like fresh juice with lots of ginger in it. This season, treat yourself to one of the greatest man-made creations ever, a juicer. If you have never made your own juice, you are in for a treat. If you've had it in restaurants, you will experience new depths of self-love when you drink it in the privacy of your own kitchen, or dare I say, bathtub. Carrot, apple, and ginger root is a marvelous blend. Make some time to spend with a loved one if possible. On a day like this, you could really benefit from some serious one-to-one time. Clear the air and take the opportunity to truly show what is in your heart. If you cannot do this in person, then let your creative side take control and express things for you. Be cautious in what you commit yourself to though. You can easily become sidetracked by the world around you, even though your intentions are sincere. Knowing that the sun will return to a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart tomorrow to begin the month-long wind-down of your old solar, there was always going to be a call to make the most of his last full day in your sector of friendship, teamwork, and networking. With Venus and Mercury already in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, there might be a desire for more personal space and time to hear yourself think, but with a need to make yourself as available as possible today. Yet this is also a day for observing and simply being aware. The moon not only returns to your romantic sector today but coming full circle from last month's full moon, this will give your heart a lot more clarity. As well as kicking off some of the most romantically charged days of the month, this last visit before Venus, the planet of love, returns to Leo is a chance to start looking to the future and to what you want from love. Daily Planetary Overview. What will come to a head today? As the full moon in Capricorn rises, you might feel a profound readiness to let go of the past and embrace new beginnings. Capricorn's earthy lunar energy brings a sense of groundedness, helping you navigate this time without the burden of excessive emotion. You might notice that you're not as moody as you expected to be at the culmination of your 6-month cycle. Instead, there's a calm clarity that allows you to reflect on everything you've accomplished during this period. Take a moment to appreciate your recent successes. Think about how these achievements are contributing to your life's legacy. Whether it's personal growth, career milestones, or meaningful connections, every step you've taken has brought you closer to your goals. It's a wonderful time to acknowledge how your cooperative nature and positive outlook have drawn others to you. Your optimism not only attracts people but also strengthens your friendships, making them more resilient and fulfilling. Imagine how this positive energy helps you in everyday interactions. Whether you're meeting new people or deepening existing relationships, your warm and inviting demeanor makes others feel comfortable and valued. If you're in a committed relationship, You might find that your bond with your partner is especially strong right now. Your mutual understanding and support create a harmonious environment where both of you thrive. However, life isn't without its challenges. Recently, you might have encountered unforeseen and testing events that pushed you to your limits. It's natural to feel frustrated and, at times, to place blame on others. But remember, not every difficulty is someone else's fault. Sometimes, we need to take responsibility for our own actions and choices. By remaining calm and relaxed, you can view these obstacles as opportunities to develop new strategies and approaches. Rediscover your composure, and you'll find yourself appearing much stronger and more capable. Financial matters may also present some hurdles. Perhaps the ideas you shared during discussions haven't been received as well as you'd hoped. You might feel patronized or misunderstood, leading to confusion and potential financial missteps. Trust your instincts in these situations. You know best which investments suit you and your goals. It's always wise to listen to advice, but it's equally important to critically evaluate it before making any decisions. If you're planning any financial transactions, take your time. Think things over at your leisure to ensure you're making the best choices. Even though you might be eager to make a purchase or investment, it's often better to wait for a more favorable outcome. There could be obstacles that prevent matters from unfolding as smoothly as you'd like. By exercising patience and careful consideration, you'll navigate these challenges more effectively. With so many commitments on your plate, it's almost impossible to do everything you've promised. It's crucial to slow down a bit. Otherwise, you risk overextending yourself and creating more work for those around you. In your relationships, it's important to manage your expectations. High, unrealistic ambitions can lead to disappointment and conflict. Rethink your goals and communicate your plans clearly to avoid misunderstandings. Speaking of relationships, you might sometimes feel tempted to break free, especially when there are so many attractive and interesting people around. But before you make any hasty decisions, take a moment to appreciate your great luck in your current relationship. Often, your partner understands you better than you realize and knows how to keep your attention and affection. This mutual understanding and connection are valuable, so cherish it. I'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced similar feelings during this full moon? How do you handle the challenges and successes in your life? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Let's support each other as we navigate these changes together.